Alright, Wave Manager Part 2 implementation. Yeah, so wavemanager.cpp, all this does is actually read from the file. And if we set a breakpoint here at the beginning of the game, it's going to do it once and then never again. Yeah, so it's going to do it again when I switch scenes. Let's see. But as I'm switching the actual waves themselves, it's not looking at this. So it is only read once per scene initialization. Okay, so what this does is basically talk to all of the spawners for each critter, and it calls a method getWaveData. So it just sets all of those arrays that I mentioned before. It sets data for each array based on the actual wave itself. So the game manager process current wave. Pretty much all it does is just increment the current wave. So I have a separate function down here. This is very convoluted. Get next wave, which is called when all of the centipede heads are dead. I sort of tack that onto the command structure. It's not like an actual command. It's not part of the command pattern, but it's like piggybacking off of it. So when the last centipede node is killed, and I actually have a list in the game manager keeping track of all the current centipede nodes. It's not the centipede spawner that's doing that, because I found this was a little bit easier. So when the last centipede node in the wave is destroyed, we're incrementing the wave, calling process current wave, and then it's just pretty much going through all of that data that we got from the file. Yeah, so we can see the arrays here. Each one of them has 13, obviously. Okay, I think that's about it for the actual implementation.